Yes, in previous video I talked about how when I was growing up I thought about from a younger age I thought about what it is to think for myself. So why I think that was is because I have been through so much pains and struggle. I can't talk about my struggle enough. I don't think I've touched the surface yet either. And I know I probably, if I get down to the root of all of these things, I'll probably cry a little. I have healed so vastly because every day I do the work. I work on myself all the time. I do the shadow work. But it's a process. Yes. But I know I'm coming from a far place where it was so difficult. Going to school, it was difficult for me. Yes, all the way for the last day I left school, it was always great. A task for me. The kids at school always um, be a problem to me. And then because I didn't love myself, I fall for all the things they say and do. So I wasn't happy. I remember being a happy child at all because going to school and not being happy and then go home and not having food to eat and then your siblings not treating you right because they don't know how to treat themselves right either. And then your friends talking at you because they see you were a pushover. So it was like an ordeal for me. So I know though from those days that I didn't know at that time that I was, chosen to take this journey. But I'm grateful to date that I'm still here. I'm here, guys, and I'm more stronger. I'm freer. I'm whole. Yes, I have evolved. I now have this innate knowing who I am and what my purpose is and where I want to spread my wings, so to speak, to fly, and where to go. And I'm grateful, guys. I'm really, really grateful for, the opportunity to work with my own self. And I want to thank myself for putting up with my own self. Because I'm not easy. I'm a handful. And I put up with myself, and now I'm able to sit my ass down and listen to myself. And I'm grateful for that. It's not easy to grab a hold of yourself sometimes and say, go sit down and listen to yourself. When you're not accustomed to do that, it's not easy to say you're going to read something to inspire you or to motivate you when you're not accustomed to do that. It's not easy to fast when you're accustomed to eating 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. It's not easy to change your diet when you're accustomed to Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, oxtail, rice and peas, ackee and saltfish, jerk chicken. It's not easy to leave the things that you're accustomed to now starting to do the things that will make you to be the greatest version of yourself. Because you're not right now where you are. Most people can't see the end result because it's hard as it is, because you're not accustomed to do it. If you could put your mind at the end of it and the result and how impactful it would be, then it wouldn't be so hard for you to deal with. But because you can't wrap your arms, it's hard to wrap your arms or wrap your mind around the destination. You are not embracing the process either. But what I'm learning to do though is embrace the process. It might be long. What you asked for or what you were promised or what you have been promised might not be forthcoming. I asked for so many things. I see a lot of them come true though, because I remember wanting to free my mind and stop worrying and, less problem with people's affair and not thinking so heavily about tomorrow or yesterday. And I'm now able to slow my mind down, my thoughts. I'm now able to heal myself through the process of thinking and working through the those old patterns. Yes, I have to say goodbye to those areas of my life that had served me. I have to embrace them. It wasn't easy because some of those situations had caused me to be here. And I'm not knocking the process. Because what I now realize also is that things weren't happening to me. Things were happening for me. So all those tragedies, all those names, all those things, all those negative, toxic emotions that people throw on me and how they would see me was for me, for the betterment of my growth and development right now. Now I can see. Now I can embrace the fact that it was worth it. Yes. Because remember, it's hard to see over the hill at the end. It's hard sometimes to really wrap your arm around the process as well. Because you're just wanting to go to the last mile of the way, as it were. The process is antagonistic to you because you're accustomed to it and it's like, But you just gotta keep holding on, keep hanging on in there. Yes? They said the race is not for the swift. The battle is not for the strong neither. But you gotta endure. Yes. You can't give up. It doesn't matter what happens. You know you can't give up. Yes? After you have made this commitment and you have gone over the hill without water, all by yourself, those hills and valleys and mountain and plain. Yes? When they ghost you, when everybody leave you, your family and friends and associates leave you, and you are not been lamenting about them leaving you, you weren't lonely. Well, you were lonely when it just started, but it taught you to love yourself. Everything that others do to you was a lesson for your healing and your development. It wasn't to you, it was for you. All right, guys? So be reminded, black sheep, that what is happening right now is not happening to you. It is happening for you. It is for your growth and development to make you into this sunbeam to shine as a motherfucker. Regardless. All right? Remember to shine your light, man. Right? Don't allow nobody to dim your light. Because those that don't know how to shine are accustomed to darkness. Right? So don't listen to them. Keep shining. All right? Your motive is to shine. You're here to shine. right? Just like the sun shine, even when they put things to block it out, keep shining. Even when they get on your case, keep shining. All right, peace and love.